So finding the part. One example might be, what is 30% of 40? So this problem may look familiar, but let's go ahead and draw the circle again. So we need to identify the sections. The percent symbol should stand out as the percent. So remember, percent goes in the bottom left, but it needs to be written as a decimal. So that will be 0.30. All right, move it to the left 2 places. So I'll put 0.30 in the bottom left. Then I need to figure out what the 40 is. So I see the word of next to the 40. Remember, part is whole of. So that means the 40 is the whole, and that's going to go in the bottom. So in math, when numbers are next to each other, so I have 0.30 next to 40, and there's nothing in between them, all right, that means multiply. So what I need to do to find this missing part is to multiply. So I'm going to take 40 and multiply it with 0.3, which is the same as 0.30, right? We can just take off that ending 0. So I'll multiply 3 times 0, 0, 3 times 4, 12. Now I could multiply the zeros, but it's just going to give me zeros. So now I count how many decimals there are, and that tells me how many decimals the answer will have, or the product will have. So the part is 12, so that means my answer is 12. Here's an example of a scenario where we could use the percent circle to help us solve and find the answer. We should start by reading the problem and figuring out what the numbers stand for and what question we're being asked. So a shirt costs $24. If it is on sale for 30% off, what is the discount amount? The number that should stand out is that symbol, the percent symbol. Right, remember, percent needs to be written as a decimal. So in the left corner, I'll write 30%. Now I look at the next number, the cost of the shirt. So I have just 2 places to put this cost in, either the part or the whole. So I need to use my knowledge of paying for things to figure out whether it's the part or the whole. So discount is what we're looking for. Discount. Is discount the whole part, or sorry, the whole piece, or just the part? The cost. If a shirt costs $24, is that the whole or the part? Well, that's the whole amount I would have to pay, right? Whereas the discount is just a part that I don't have to pay. So that's the part, the discount is part of the whole price. So 24 will be the whole. Remember, when numbers are next to each other, that means multiply. So what I'm doing is actually multiplying 24 and 0.3. So remember, if we have that ending 0, we can ignore it. It doesn't change the value of that number. So I'm going to multiply, let's see, 3 times 4 is 12, write the 2, carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Remember to add the 1 we carried, so 72. But I'm not done because I have that decimal, so count how many decimals you have, and that tells you the place. So what is the discount amount? 7.2. Wait, we're talking in dollars, so this needs to make sense in money. In terms of money, right, you want to have 2 numbers after the decimal. That's just how we use American money, right? Dollars, cents. So the answer will be $7.20.